Hello guys, I go play Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, sorry. Ghost of Tsushima, day 144 of month, project part 1, day 103 of month, project part 2, day 131 of month, project part 3. Now, technically, need to find a magic student. Magic student that's surrounding this camp. Headshot. Ah.
Slain prisoners, tied up, killed with arrows. Tomoe's. Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort. These arrows are Japanese. They're Tomoe's arrows. You are sure? I taught her to make the knock with deer horn. And the curve of the eagle feathers. So the Mongols took her weapons. The shots are tightly clustered. No Mongol shoots Japanese arrows with such skill. Then they allowed her to use a bow. A scroll. Archery terms with Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned. She was teaching them my way of the bow. Personal quarters. A woman's kimono. Tomoe's kimono. The Mongols freed her. Why?
Something's not right.
Do you get a survivor? So cold. We're looking for a woman, an archer. The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free. gave her armor in a ball. She killed my wife and the others. The bodies we found. She proved her skill to the enemy. And they recruited her.
Oh shit. The traitor.
It hurts. Don't leave me. I've seen enough. Let's go. I should have killed her. Sensei? The boy won her freedom. She joined the Mongols. How would she do that? What happened? I pushed her too hard. Pushed her how? What are you hiding? Sensei! I demand an answer. She attacked me.
How?
The bandits. Tomoe. Why? She has no idea what it means to be samurai. You drove her to the Mongols. Do not judge me. Do not lie to me. I can't let Tomoe teach my way of the bow to the enemy. We will stop her. This is my fight. I don't need your weapon. No, you need me. Victory is won by warriors, not weapons. Tsushima raised you well. We'll hunt Tomoe together, but we do it my way. And when the time comes, you will help rescue my uncle. You have my word, Sakai. I will prepare to hunt Tomoe. When you are ready, meet me at my dojo. We can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join our fight. Fine lady Masako Wadachi. If she's still alive, she's one of the finest warriors on the island.
The tale of Sensei Ishikawa ends. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. Your legend grows. The wandering samurai. Maximum increase.
Wolves are everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
I need to find new bitches to keep them at bay.
A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise.
To catch a bitch by surprise. To catch some sluts by surprise. No. They say in this game there's a lot of side quests.
Let's go, son. Sakai. Sensei, any word on Tomoe? Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her. You make her sound like a demon. That's not far off the mark. Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer. I know the type. No, you do not.
So I'm facing a mercenary killer. Sensei and the student. So basically, in Asian ways, the teacher, they call him sensei in Asian,
Come, where are we
in
heading?
Asian countries.
Archery range. The locals of Mongols training there. I suspect Tomoe was with them. If Tomoe is truly fearless, she'd make a useful ally. The starving leopard is fearless too. Leopards can't master your way of the bow. Let it go, Sakai. You'll never join us. Why did she turn against you?
What?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her. It must have been harsh. You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. Not the first time she's made it. You don't know it was her fault. You don't. I do. You have to climb to get there. Sure you can make it, Sensei? What are you waiting for, Sakai? You need a hand, Sensei? Not bad, Sakai. You said the only way up was to climb. No, I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese. If they were here, they're long gone. We might pick up their trail by the practice target. There is no target. Near that watchtower. Not bad, Sensei. Find out where they went. Move it, Sakai. How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice.
That's barbaric. Good work, Sakai. Resting your bow arm, Sensei. Observing your response to an ambush. You knew those Mongols were still here? Yes. You didn't think to mention it? If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe? This is war, not a test. And how many wars have you fought? I mean, we ain't Japan. There were not many wars.
I'll test you as I
The only
see
wars
fit.
that Japan have are civil
I can
wars.
see why Tomoe attacked.
I mean, they kill each other, not with other countries. This is the very first time the Japanese the Japanese in this era fought actual people that technically, yes, they are in the same category Asian, but at least basically they're invaders and they burn other countries, so that counts.
If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die. Do you plan to use your bow this time? If we find her. And if not? Can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me? If I must. Good answer. Look at them. They're practicing what Tomoe taught them. Murdering the innocent.
I see. So it depends that. Uh-huh. So basically it depends the type and anything like that.
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei and the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
Taught a monster how to hunt. They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started.
Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine. We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them. A samurai is a guardian. Not a killer who darts around like a thief. You didn't see Komoda. I've seen enough.
So basically the beach, technically the beginning, how the game starts is called Komoda.
I know.
So you need to tell me, let me get it straight. I mean, basically I know that technically this game takes place in a real life event, but
I need to prepare.
only we know about this event is only the Mongolians will invent China. No, and I'm not joking about this, but every single Japanese game or every single movie or everything when it comes to events of Asian past must always conclude Asian Mongolian invasion. Always. No! That's really smart, because the horse would take the full hit, the full damage, and not my horse. Actually, the horse would take the full hit, not me. Yay! That's really smart what I'm doing, kind of.
Sakai. Any news of Tomoe? Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Yoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies. You think that's her doing? A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
So basically, the missions are basically 8 missions of each side character, they say. Or 6 or 8. I don't know, there are some numbers. I need to check those numbers if I finish this side mission. Because they are side missions, not actual missions of the main story. The side missions, the path never passes, okay? So basically, the side missions on this game are white. But the story missions are basically gold, I guess.
I propose we find these archers. We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Yoshi Springs. Where do we put archers? It would be smart to control the main entrance into town. People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted. That path behind the inn? No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers. A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast. Yes. I would want someone looking over the bridge into town. So would I. The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows. Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting. What else did you teach Tomoe? I held back nothing. Including why you left Clan Nago? That's no secret. It was time to retire, and the hot springs suited me. You would never willingly retire. I see. So what's your explanation? My uncle said you became close to a commoner, and Lord Nago was forced to cover it up. Their uncle has an interesting sense of humor. You weren't forced out? Samurai always has a choice. But do you regret giving up a warrior's life? Mastery of the bow and mastery of oneself. We're getting close. Eyes open. Innocent travelers murdered. Let's help their killers follow them across the sun. Challenge me. those innocent dead. Timur has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offer power, wealth, status. It was denied her by birth.
Timur knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
I understand how they think. But people who sow chaos must be punished.
Your way sows chaos.
In the enemy.
Not just them. Samurai must use violence with restraint. Notice you unleash endless bloodshed.
The point is to defeat your enemy. That's how you end bloodshed.
Tomori told me the same thing. One more snake nest to find.
How did Timur become your student?
She showed up at my dojo with her father's makeshift hunting bow and refused to leave.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried, but she sank arrow after arrow into my targets. I've never seen talent like hers.
She must have had training.
Her form was wrong. Would have been useless in a real fight. But she had no fear of missing a shot. She never hesitated.
A warrior spirit.
No. Killers. I didn't see it until it was too late.
different tactics of weapon. Depends the enemy, I guess. Oh.
Sensei Shikar. You know the name Ishikawa? I do. I have message. Speak. Sensei. All of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy. Like the victims of Hironori now. Silence! Hironori Nagao. Didn't he die fighting bandits? It was decades ago. He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you? No. Tomoe is spreading lies. But there's a seed of truth. She wants us to doubt each other. We're all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath. Then we stand together. We'll plan the town's defense of my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight. Good, Sora.
The path never passes. Ends. Okay. Oh, so let me see. So the side missions are all 9 side missions. Shit. Oh, and the other one as well there. But more importantly that too. That was easy.
Some say they know every secret on this island. Wonder where it's going. Should be here. Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan Adachi! Is anyone here? Someone forced their way in. I need to know who did this. A Naginata, used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought to defend their family.
So basically, this fight, this war of the Mongolians, give the opportunity for some bandits or some Mongolians to attack other clans in this island. Now I got to say, how rude of you. Well, basically this clan is now dead or now destroyed. No need to...
Not Mongols, and not bandits. I need to find out what happened here.
Oh, thank you.
Remains of a battle. They were trying to escape, past the children through the window. If anyone survived, they may have fled on horseback. Had to check the stables. Empty stables. Someone took the horses. Blood's dry.
Damn.
Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail. Footprints. The rider was being chased. confuse their aim. A fallen horse. This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days. Lady Masako, it's me.
So basically, it depends on the side missions. For example, basically, in this part of the island,
They said no samurai escaped Komoda. My husband.
dead as hell.
Adachi died a warrior's death, defending our home.
Why have you come?
The Mongol Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan
So like I said before, basically this perseverance have a few side missions. The second and third there will be many because basically it depends the way of the story.
Dead. Massacred by our own people.
Damn,
traitors,
that's fucked up.
why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No, do not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern. I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
Ride with me.
I fought men at your estate.
They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols. The assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left.
That's how it ended for me at Komoda.
For me, it wasn't over. I buried them here
Damn.
with the rest of
So the entire clan of hers is now completely 100% dead. So no one's left. That's well,
I tried to save them.
that's fucked up again.
Cut them down.
Not the worst part is basically that too. Your entire clan is dead. Itachi's
Nuts.
what they call them in Naruto?
All I could do
they
was
call it?
bury her with her mother.
This never should.
Uchiha style. And the worst part is your entire clan is dead by your own people. That is something technically it's that raises more sadness and more questions also.
Come. We ride for the Golden Temple.
Sorry you endured this alone.
I am not alone. The killers are alive.
They will pay for what they did.
Every moment the killers walk free brings me shame.
You can't blame your
So let me get this. So let me explain about another extra about The Last of Us versus Ghost of Tsushima game. Basically, the game, or basically, the battle between The Last of Us Part 2 and the Ghost of Tsushima Ghost exist.
You'll have to
Basically, The Last of Us Part 2
find
is a game that technically they are praised for many years since the game was released back in 2013.
indulge your grief.
This game back then was a major success in the media of Naughty Dog.
Preparing something for me.
And basically, when basically there's a new teaser about The Last of Us Part 2 that was released was basically having a new gameplay back in 2016. A trailer, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Basically, they are praised for the game to release back in 2020, and it was released back in 2020. Unfortunately, unfortunately,
My armor will guard the Mongol's weapons.
Lady Masako sent me. Said you were repairing something she wanted me to have.
The armor. It's one of the finest sets I've ever worked with.
like, sorry, then I interrupt. So basically, goddamn.
It suits you perfectly, my lord. The quality is incomparable. It will serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can always make alterations. All I need are the right materials.
Thank you.
So like I said before, so basically, the game was released back in 2020, but the problem is that some gamers do not like it at all. When I mean at all, I mean at all. I mean, if you like it, don't get me wrong, some, well, they do not actually enjoy it.
Are you in charge here?
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please, call me Junshin. I made this temple a haven for our people.
I'll spread the word.
If they cannot,
Some like it, some they don't like it at all. But basically, this game tried to teach us about revenge is a bad thing, which is okay. I respect that. I respect that lesson. Basically, sometimes way of forgiveness is the best way to be able to be best way to forgive your sins or something like that. Which is really I respect it myself. Revenge is bad, and I like that way of method. Some they do not appreciate this kind of lesson. It's not doesn't really fit to the story, which is, it fits, but some of them don't like it. So basically,
Message from Lady Masako.
at the same year, 2020, Ghost of Tsushima was about to release as well in the summer, similar way with The Last of Us. The Last Part 2 was released June 2020, and Ghost of Tsushima was released in July 2020.
Passed through the temple. A group of armed men.
And basically, this game that I'm playing, or this game, basically
My duties keep me far too busy.
was released, was basically serious about the way of revenge. About the way of technically that revenge is a good thing to serve your enemies or kill your enemies. And really, they respect that. Like I said before, they fail miserably to beat The Last of Us Part 2. What I'm trying to say is that technically this game is praised because basically this game takes place in a real life event. And basically it's about the way of secret brutality, and I'm not gonna really see the difference between those two games because the other game takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, the one takes place in a post-apocalyptic world, the other takes place in a real life event.
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout.
That doesn't prove his guilt.
No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first heard the Mongols plan to invade,
The plot to destroy my clan took precision, planning.
and a wall to cover the treachery.
Where is that monk?
There's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. We can get down here.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
And also, about the way of revenge and all, that doesn't really fit up. Because basically, it's about the environment that the Nicholas game takes place. The Last of Us Part 2 takes place in an environment that then is about surviving in a post-apocalyptic world around with infected.
Did he see us?
I don't think so.
And basically, it's about the way of beauty necessary to show that even though there are some evil people in the post-apocalyptic world, there are still good in them, kindness. Which is something like technically, it's about the whole philosophy of this game. Even though there are still bad people in this world, there are still some others that are willing to help you. But Ghost of Tsushima, on the other hand, doesn't really show this kind of lesson. Because that makes sense, because Ghost of Tsushima takes place in a real life event set back in medieval Japan. Nah, too risky.
Get out of sight. Let's get closer.
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her.
That must be who killed our men at the estate.
You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them.
Keep your voice down.
I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
Fight me.
Fuck me. What?
I'll put that sword to good use after you're dead.
Yeah, but now you are in hell now. Not anymore now.
Sogan went inside the inn. Let's go.
Before we go, I need to suffer a surprise. Now I could say you're gonna remain the same place as you finish the mission. Well, true, but just in case.
There's nowhere to run, Sogan.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako.
I buried my family, one by one. It took days,
That means weeks.
but I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
We need him alive to tell
She
us
said
what
there
he
were
serves.
wolves in an island of Japan.
Changed.
That's really confusing.
Men of vision must
I don't think
rise
we're in
to
Alaska.
face it.
Oh, that's I think. Or I think so myself.
Must be removed.
They were children!
Damn, that's... Oh.
Masako!
Even him claiming blood too. So basically there are some blood mechanics like God of War 3.
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
Find me when you're done.
Spare weapons. They expected reinforcements. They've run out of food. Must have been here a while. Names. And a symbol. Masako might know them.
Find anything?
A list of names. And a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan. Moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
That's my Sora.
Tale of Lady Masako. Rescue Lady Masako ends.
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord? The katana of Clan Sakai. An exquisite weapon.
You recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique. As recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword. polished like a mirror.
Farewell.
Your sword arm protects us all.
Want to see the chain presents?
I'm telling you.
Lord Sakai, come quickly.
Lady Masako, do you have news of your family's killers?
On the list we found, Sadao was at the top. He's the head man of Kuta Farmstead.
Kuta's people served your clan. Why would he turn against you?
Because he is an ungrateful traitor. My husband appointed Sadao as head man, and he repaid that kindness with bloodshed. I learned he fled Kuta the night my family was murdered.
He must have heard you survived.
Sadao is a deceitful snake, but his brother, Hachi, is a fool. He just passed by the temple carting food for the refugees.
He will make an unscheduled delivery to his brother.
And we will be there to catch him.
The headman, start.
We have to go, or we will lose him.
After what happened at the inn, I...
Yoink.
Rolls out of high fall, outnumbered. Need to strike fatigue to visit the temple again.
I came to watch for Sadao's brother, and mourn Clan Adachi's dead.
Have you given your family a proper funeral?
Not while their killers walk free.
After my father died, I said goodbye to him that same night. It helped ease my pain.
I buried them. That will have to do.
When's the last time you slept? Or ate?
I had some rice and fish yesterday.
Even the youngest warrior needs a full belly and a rested sword arm.
Are you calling me old, Lord Sakai?
I wouldn't dare.
My sword arm works just fine. We should have caught up to Hachi by now.
Which way do you think he went? Both roads look traveled. Let's search the area. He can't be far. Masako, look. The man with the cart.
That's Hachi, Sadao's brother.
Think there's something. Leave me alone.
He's leaving.
Well, I'm not dead, so that counts.
He's leaving.
And we will follow. Close, but out of sight.
Behave yourself, Bingo. I'll no care for you when we're done. What nice weather for a walk. We run into Mongols, my old friend. You're on your own.
visitors.
We can't let them see us.
Food, water, other things. Not yet, but I have something.
Do you know what's more weird?
It's a meeting.
That even though they know damn well,
Them a note.
and technically the people who killed this clan with the invaded by enemy outsword, at least basically they'd be like, let's use the destruction so we can kill this clan, which is very stupid because they can use, you know, their ideas plus with the clan's power to defeat the Mongols that easily. Not all of it, but some clans. You know, share some refugees, take some food. If I was basically, if I was a thief or a killer, or something like that, I would just have. Oh.
That note is more important than your life. If we fail to deliver, the headman will kill us. So those are family. From a bad family. His cousins are bandits. Remember the riots that erupted when Kuta farmstead was sold on rice? Yes. Who do you think hired the bandits that slaughtered the protesters? Headman Sado.
Coward.
I knew it.
Right. Next time you think of the headman, remember the Kuta massacre.
A woodcutter's house. Guarded by bandits.
Sada's cousins. He must be hiding there.
We don't know that.
But we will soon find out.
Looking for me?
Fear, I seal your eyes.
A note from Sado. Hachi gave it to the guards. Doesn't say where he's hiding. Corpses can't answer questions.
There's someone in the house. I'll make them talk.
Let me try first. to hurt you. My name is Sakai. Who are you?
Hina, Sada's wife.
My husband is innocent. The Mongols killed your family.
Where is he?
I don't know.
You're lying.
She'll help us. She can't stay here.
I'll take her to my estate.
She is going to kill me.
No harm will come to you.
Right? The handman ends.
Challenge me!
Won't let you kill any more of us.
There your legend grows. The people's hope.
Incense mixed with black powder creates thick smoke. Enough to blind my enemies.
Enough to fuck my enemies. And that's it, okay, like a boy here. Last comes little buckle lotion. Democracy of Guy, follow me down to the scripts always now. Now let's see now to be in a parade of rescuing that we are supposed to be like some sort of way of the territory of our balance. But as for now, let's just say we are supposed to be that particular soul that our two masters are now in our possession. But for that master, for those who happen to be in our side, we need to do them their favor first and then our favors to the last. And that piece.